because I don't see how you can get that one without dying. I mean, there might be another way to get it. I'm just not sure how you would get it.
I actually mean to hit. I didn't mean to respawn there.
I mean, that's fine.
My B.
Fast Cypress says, well, no, like, phone service, if it's down, that number should work. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, that does make sense, yeah. Like if the lines are just completely down. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess it would be probably similar to calling an operator. I don't know if those actually exist anymore, but that makes sense. We probably don't have anything like that here.
I don't know if we do. I'm not too sure.
Because I know we have the 811 number you can call for, like, health issues and stuff. And
then, see, I don't know about that one.
And then you have 311, which you can call for, essentially, infrastructure stuff. So mostly, like, road work and stuff that needs to be fixed, like potholes or that kind of thing. Broken signs, lights. But I'm not sure what else we have.
Do I need to bunk into this? No.
No. There should be something you have to bonk into, a switch or something, but I don't remember where it is.
I don't know, I feel like I need to do something with this. Like, I don't know, that one thing just seems weird because it's shaking a bit. And I'm like, if it's shaking a bit, then maybe that's trying to imply I need to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure, though. Whatever I need to do, I probably need to do from up here.
I mean, probably, I think.
Because see, like, that's shaking. That's got me thinking, if I bonk into the sign, then maybe. I did...
Maybe. Yeah, if you hit the... Oh, that's a good bonk.
That was a very good bonk, yes. I don't know if I'm gonna make it into the water. I might.
It's gonna be close.
I will.
There you go.
I'm assuming that's what I need to do. It's just a matter of being able to do it.
Nope, not quite.
Not quite. I don't know if that is what I need to do. I just feel like it is, because it's really drawing my attention here.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the point.
There we go.
I will break it even in death.
Yeah, exactly. I'll show the place who's boss. Alright, so that is what you need to do then. That's confirmation.
Yeah, you didn't even really have to hit it that hard. I guess it just detects if you hit it in general, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, we got it this time. Hey, you doing the thing where you're leaning back, Megan?
Yeah?
Can't do that here, Megan. Remember, you gotta go moo. You gotta get into the mic, right?
Yeah, I can just speak a little louder.
Okay. Can you keep that up subconsciously?
Probably not. Oh. Nope. You missed it again.
See, if I can just bonk into it and then fall down like this, but then actually make it into the water. Yeah, well, at least we have the idea. We have the idea. See, that one, see, I don't know. I saw the sign shaking and I just thought, oh, it's an error, right?
Yeah.
It's just a bit of an error, but no, I guess that is meant to visually tell you, like, oh yeah, you're supposed to bonk into this.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Also, Fast Actor says, oh wait, that other bread respawned. Wow, how do you get that? Yeah, the bread will respawn until you hit a checkpoint, generally speaking. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to get that one where you go into that canyon area.
I think I have an idea.
Yeah?
I have an idea.
Okay.
We'll see if that idea holds firm. So I'm thinking, because it's showing the pipe, like, leaking a lot of water, right? I'm thinking if I knock this down, it'll flood this area a little bit more, which means I can probably get the bread.
That makes sense, yeah. See, look at you. You're smarter than me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I feel like we're equally as smart.
Okay, if you say so.
See, I knew if I say you're smarter than me, you'd say no, but I figure if I said we're equal, then you'd probably go with it.
No.
Man, it's just getting the initial jump sometimes.
Yeah, it takes a bit of practice, especially out of the mop buckets. You know, like we were discussing last time with the puffer fish, it was pretty hard to get out of the bucket to get into that sink.
Yeah.
Whee! Bonk.
Okay, I have actually possibly a better idea. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh.
If I can go on like this.
It's looking good.
There we go.
Now you just gotta not die.
Oh, easy. See, easy.
That was close. You almost got stuck. Okay.
So now, presumably this will go up. Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, yeah, and then you can just swim in. Or no, you still have to glide in there, but...
Yeah, but there's water there now, at least.
Yeah, there should be water on the inside now, I'd imagine.
Let's see,
Unless you can
where was
raise it up again. It was on, like, right in there. So you need to jump, like, in between that crack there.
Hmm. Okay, no, still no water in here.
So
Okay.
you probably need to raise it up one more time, most likely.
Probably. Okay, that's easy enough to do.
Fast Sucker says, I wonder how a boss up mode works. Yeah, I am scared to try that because it sounds like it's going to be the most frustrating ordeal ever.
I mean, yeah, it's probably not easy in the slightest. It's probably really, really insanely hard. As it should be, right?
Yeah, I mean, it makes it more fun, and if you want the extra challenge, I just wanted to play the game and have fun, though, and I didn't think that'd be fun for me, so I didn't do it.
Yeah. I also didn't go in the pipe. My bad. But yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, that's kind of the only reason why I'm doing this, too, is I just want to not be stuck on this for, you know, months, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, the Humble Choice games did come out. Megan and I did have a look. Not too sure what I want to put on the list, though.
Yeah.
Kind of the only problem. This is a good month, in my opinion. But the problem is, one of the games is a game I already streamed, and another one is a game that would probably be fun, but one I'd probably rather have some friends for, and I don't know how often some friends are going to be around for. Plus, it's perpetual, and, like, not ending. So it's like, well, you know?
Yeah, like, it didn't look like a terrible month, but admittedly, I'm not sure if I'm going to get it myself. I will probably end up getting it, to be honest. It's pretty rare I skip on a Humble month, but yeah, it just looked a little bit underwhelming compared to the last few months, but we did have a lot of really good months in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed.
I did, but should still be fine.
You're gonna die still, though.
Only because you didn't believe.
No.
Only because you didn't believe.
Bass Soccer says, did they retroactively add an easier mode to Surgeon Sim? I wonder how Surgeon Sim 2 is.
I wonder.
I could see them adding a easier mode once the game gained a little bit of popularity.
Hey Megan, it's cool if I be right back and you just take the stream for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to leave the webcam on? You want me to turn the webcam off?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, maybe I'll show my legs a little bit. Oh. Okay, hold up. Actually, I'm gonna turn the webcam off just for a moment. There's probably gonna be a little bit of maneuvering.
Most likely.
Ugh.
You got enough room?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Could you hand my phone to me, please? Thank you. Okay, well, Megan probably won't play, unfortunately, because I don't think she wants to make things easy for me.
I mean, probably not.
Or did you want to?
I mean, could if you wanted.
Could. No, you want to?
Sure, why not?
Okay, Megan's taking over for me for a little bit. Sorry about this. Here, if you want, do you want to turn the webcam back on for you, or do you want to?
No, it's okay.
Okay, well, I will be right back. Megan can take over.
What? I don't want to be on camera, okay?
Okay, that's fair. I'll be back in a moment.
Yes. Also, Bassnacker says, I'll check the games out. Also, imagine that death... Or, also imagine that kind of death has to... that kind of death has to be... Imagine that. I was really struggling with that, yeah. Okay, we're gonna see if we can at least get him back to where he was. So, hopefully I will let him get that other one piece of bread because I know he's gonna want to do that. But, at the very least, we'll try and get the water up. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you guys how well I can control flying fish after playing this game. I'm hoping I'm not just talking out of my ass, but we're gonna see if we can get this first try. Oh, nope. One more time. Okay. Not first time. But we'll see if we can get it before he gets back. Fast Soccer says you just hit the sign, it collapses, and you just die. Yeah, pretty much. I guess we'll just try and fly from here like he did the first time. Okay, we're gliding, we're gliding, we're gliding. Bonk. Hey, look at that, second try. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find out where he needs to go. I don't want to do it for him necessarily, because I know he's gonna want to do it himself. So we're just gonna go and swim this way. I think we have to go under the door here. Oh, we got the checkpoint. Nice. Then he doesn't have to replay. So. Okay, so what do we got in here? He's gonna glide up there into the bucket. Probably hit that sign. Well, I guess we'll get the checkpoint up here too. Screwed that up. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I'm not sure how much farther I will go. I just want to see. We'll get the checkpoint over here. Just glide for fun. Okay, so this is definitely where he needs to go. We won't do this much. I just wanted to raise the water level for him there so he can get that one piece of bread. Although, I probably should have just got it before I got the checkpoint. That's okay. He'll want to get it anyway. I'll just bring him back to that other room. Bass Cycle says now we can get it, I think? Yeah. No, I definitely think we can. But I know he's gonna want to grab it himself, so I'm gonna take him over there, let him know I raised up the water a little bit, and then kind of just direct him where he needs to go where he needs to progress, right? Because up here, the water's pretty high now. Because, I don't know if you can get it high enough to get that other piece of bread. I think this might have been the highest I could have gotten it before, but you might be able to raise it up one more time and then get that other bread that was in the air that he got, right? So, we'll have to see, but it was like just through here. So we'll just park him right here so he can see. So I guess in the meantime we can have a little bit of a chat. So just trying to think if there's anything in particular we should talk about. I mean, I guess we did talk about a lot of stuff that happened today, like the Rogers outage and other current events. We talked about the classic systems. I was just curious, is there any games you guys want to see Frag play at some point? I'd be curious to see what you guys would want to see. I'm just gonna play with the fish. Because I know there's been a lot of games I've been wanting to play. Like he's mentioned before, we did start Persona. It's been a little while since we've been able to do it. But we might be able to do some more soon, hopefully. Bassicker says, well, I gave a pretty big list. Oh, okay. Lena... Lynn, sorry, says Core Keeper. Yeah, I saw that game on sale and it looked really cool. I haven't picked it up yet, though. I don't think Matt has either. But it did look like it was pretty fun. I don't know if that'd be one he'd want to stream necessarily, because it kind of looked like a roguelike, but I don't know, we'll have to see sometime. And like we were talking, he does want to do a lot of Final Fantasy games in the next little while, and probably play a lot of Resident Evil. So, there's always those. Keeper is best described as Terraria meets Stardew. Oh, that's kind of cool. I know he really likes Stardew. He played that a couple years ago, and it was probably one of his favorite games to play on stream. I haven't played Stardew, but I did play a decent amount of Terraria, which is funny enough, because he didn't really play Terraria. I've been wanting to play that with him for, say, a decent amount of time. It's just been a while since we can actually sit down and do it. But, yeah, I think it would be fun. Oh, we're dying. Alright, I want to see how high I can jump. I'm not sure how high this fish will get, but... I'd say it's pretty good. Good air. Okay, we're not gonna drown. Spassacker says, it's interesting how a lot of games are kind of randomly updating, like Dicey Dungeons, Crypt of the Necrodancer got some pretty big updates. For the latter, it's been like over 5 years. Yeah, I saw they were doing the DLC for Dicey Dungeons. I got really excited about that the other day, actually, because Matthew actually watched me play quite a bit of Dicey Dungeons. I didn't quite finish it. I think I had, I want to say it was the Witch and the hidden character. I won't say just in case, spoilers. But I had, like, the last level to do on both of them, and then I finished everything. So I played a lot of that game. I think it was roughly about 55 hours or so. I want to go back and finish it one of these days, and now that they got the DLC, I might actually do that relatively soon. Because I think it would be a lot of fun. I do miss kind of playing it. It was a really fun roguelike. Just a bit RNG sometimes, especially with the Witch. It was really difficult. But, yeah, no, Dicey Dungeons is probably one of my favorite games of 2020. My favorite game was Ghost Runner, and I've still been wanting to go back and play the DLC that came out back in March. I've been wanting Matt to play Ghost Runner for quite a long time, too. Because it's a very fun, like, cyberpunk parkour game where you play, like, as an assassin, and you have to go through these different levels, climb this tower, and essentially destroy these robots because they're, like, taking over the city. So, it is a very fun game. It's one of those games where you run, if you get hit at all, you die. So, you kind of have to, like, play it perfectly. But the game gives you a lot of really fun powers to do that, too. Basslocker says there's also a lot of mods for it too, like substantially larger than the base game. Oh, what, for Dicey Dungeons or Crypt of the Necrodancer? I've never actually played Crypt of the Necrodancer, but it looked really cool. It's one of those games I've been meaning to go back to for a long time. Because, I mean, if they had some cool mods for Dicey Dungeons, I'd totally be up for playing that if I could find them. And eventually Crypt of the Necrodancer. I do want to try it. Just haven't had time, really, unfortunately. It sounds like he might be coming back.
Hello, I've returned.
Hey!
What do I miss?
Basslocker says for Dicey Dungeons, but I assume Crypt of the Necrodancer too. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we were just talking about, well, I was asking them kind of what games he'd want to see them stream it, so then Len mentioned Core Keeper, which I guess is a game similar to, like, Terraria and Stardew. So, and Basslockers mentioned that Dicey Dungeons get a new DLC, and apparently has a lot of mods too.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, and so then I was kind of telling him a little bit of Ghost Runner too.
Okay.
Basslockers says never heard of Ghost Runner, but downloading the demo now. I promise you it's a lot of fun.
Hey, if you want, you can keep playing.
Well, that's okay. I figured you'd want to do it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to keep playing, you can. I'm not gonna say no.
I mean, that's okay. So I raised the water level a little bit, so we can go forward. I just came back here so you get the piece of bread.
Oh, you want me to get a piece of bread?
Well, I figured you'd want to get it.
I mean, you can get the piece of bread if you want. I don't mind.
Okay. Well, while you're getting situated again, I'll grab it. Because then I can get you back to where you need to go.
Okay, I appreciate it. It's gonna be... Ugh, man, it's really tight when you have the green screen in.
Well, yeah, this is why I didn't think this would work, to be honest.
I mean, it's working.
Even before we moved the computer, it was still really tight.
I mean, it's working enough. I mean, to be fair, we just need to move the computer a little bit more. It would be good.
Yeah, but are your cords long enough for that?
Not all of them. Thanks, Megan.
I didn't realize I moved the chair back. Oh, right, because I moved it back because I moved into your chair.
Now. Oh, sorry. I'm controlling your camera now. Woo!
Ah! I'm showing them my flying skills.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Was it good?
I mean, I got that switch on the second try.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, you're good.
And I was flying around pretty good. I'll just get us back to where we need to go.
So Megan streams when?
I mean, that would be interesting. So I went into this room. There was another little caution sign that was like over by this door, so I hit that one there just to raise the water again.
Do you think it'd be better if I had the green screen down?
I guess it depends if you want it down or not.
No, it's like you're in there. Half your body's cut off. So that's fine.
I mean,
it's fine.
it's mostly only blocked off because I moved a bit, plus the mic's kind of blocking me a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, I think it was just in here. Past here, you gotta go under this gate here.
Ah, okay.
And then there's this area. I got a checkpoint that's like relatively close to here. The only problem is if you die, you're gonna have to get that piece of bread again.
Oh, okay.
So, because I didn't
Oh,
plan
thank
for that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
This is warm, Jesus.
My hands are not that warm.
now you're feeling so. Megan, it's warm hands. There's nothing to feel self-conscious about.
Yeah, but my hands are usually cold, like all the time.
I mean, it's probably a good sign. Maybe streaming is good for you. Gets your blood flowing.
Yeah, because of my anxiety. I mean, I'm not even that anxious of your chat. It's one of those things where, like, you know, I want to be entertaining. I want to keep things going. I want to keep a conversation going. But when I'm sitting here by myself, I'm like, well, what do I talk about? It's really hard for me to keep a conversation going.
I mean, it sounds like you did a really good job, to be honest.
I mean, I feel like I did okay. Could have been better.
No, you got people talking about games they want to see on stream. That's more than what I've really done myself.
Yeah, it was a conversation starter. Bonk. But yeah, no, there's a lot of good games. Like I said to them, I really want to see play Ghost Runner at some point, and I obviously want to play the DLC that came out a little while ago. I did buy that recently.
I mean, Ghost Runner is definitely on the list because we talked about that, right?
Yeah, because it was on a poll a few months ago, but I think we just
It didn't win.
I think it lost the poll, yeah.
It lost the poll, yeah.
But we decided that it was going to be a game either way, so
Well, yeah.
it was kind of just on there for the sake of being on there, I think.
Well, yeah. It's kind of like a lot of the games on the poll, right? Like a lot of the games on the poll will be played eventually. Okay. A lot of the games in the poll will be played eventually. It's just, you know, it's one of those, like, well, if it doesn't win the poll, it's find when we find the time kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Which is the idea with Ghost Runner, is it's gonna be more of a when we find the time kind of thing, like probably when we're done with Ratchet. Like, I think we decided it'll be one of the in-between games, right? Between Ratchet, like, 1 and 2, or Ratchet 1 and, or 2 and 3,
Yeah,
or
we
whatever.
were discussing it. I know at one point we were also discussing, like, the Sly Cooper games to, like, alternate them or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So we just need to finalize exactly what we're doing with that, but that might be a little bit. It just depends on when we finish this and when we finish Ratchet.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I got about 15 minutes until I gotta go. Yeah. Oh, you almost hit it.
Ah, okay, so we gotta hit that. Okay. So what should we do when you leave? Should I just continue, or like, you want me to wait?
Continue if you want.
Cause like I can wait, because like I was originally gonna like switch up to a demo when you leave.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on how you want to handle it, because I'm gonna be gone for about an hour, which is usually about end stream time, so I don't know if you're gonna want to run it late, or what's gonna happen
Yeah, I'll
with
be
that.
cool running it late.
Oh, I know you would.
Well, I mean, it's the thing, right? Like, we...
So that was a good bonk.
But, like, if you don't mind it running late, then I would be okay with it.
I mean, I guess we'll have to see where you're at. I'll pop in here after I'm done my stuff.
Okay, but see, that's not gonna happen, though, because if I stop to play a demo while you're doing it, you can't really pop it and see where we're at, because, well, I'll be in a demo, possibly, right?
Well, I can pop in the stream and just see if you're still playing the demo. I don't have to watch it.
I mean, well, yeah, you can watch it. It doesn't matter if you see a demo or not.
Well, it depends on what you plan on playing, I suppose. But, yeah, because, I mean, if it does look like we still have time and you're still feeling good, then maybe we could do a little bit of Iron Fish after. We're not going to be able to finish it today regardless, even if we have the full stream.
So I was thinking we could.
I mean, Matt, we haven't got through Flying Fish. We still have 3 piranha levels plus,
Yeah.
you know, cleanup. And another one.
Well, someone need to do cleanup. Yeah, lots of bread.
So it's going to be at least one more stream. Maybe 2 if we're unlucky because this one was short. But we might want to do a little bit more tonight. We'll just have to see how you're feeling by the time I'm done with stuff, right?
Okay, maybe in that case, maybe if it's okay with you, maybe I'll keep doing some Iron Fish.
Yeah, okay.
Because then that way maybe we can at least come closer to finishing it.
Oh, you bonked auto.
Where am I going again?
Yeah, I'm not sure where you're trying to
Okay,
go.
so this is here, so I need to get it through here, presumably.
Yeah.
So I gotta open up these gates. So to open up this gate, I need to go up there.
Okay.
Okay, and then I guess we'll do it gate by gate. What can I do with this gate?
I mean, I assume you can open that gate too. wherever the switch is. It might be up top
So
somewhere.
it looks like that one's probably over that way. Okay.
Oh, you
Okay,
gotta
yeah,
get
yeah.
there.
So okay, so that's where we need to go. Okay. Okay, figuring it out. We're figuring it out.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the way to do it. I feel like that could be one way to do
Well,
it.
there's another jet behind you, like on the right side. That goes up to that platform. Like on the other side of this rock.
Oh, you said behind me, Megan.
Well, it was behind you. Because it was that way. Now to the left here.
No, okay, okay. Okay, thank you. That makes sense.
You're welcome. I just figured it's probably easier than trying to fly from the one way over there.
I don't know, Megan, what do you think I should do? Should I do a demo or should I continue with I Am Fish? I want your opinion.
I mean, I know you want to try and get Iron Fish done, so
But I'm also okay with waiting.
I know, but I think
I'll
you would
wait.
make-
I'll wait, only because I know you're just saying that because you think it's what I want, but I want to know what you want.
Well, I mean, I'm perfectly happy either way because we still got at least one more stream of Iron Fish. If I miss a few levels, it's okay. Also, River's back in the stream. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, River, welcome back. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know, but I just feel like you want to see I Am Fish, so you're right. But I guess you probably only mostly want to see the piranha levels at this point.
Well, I mean, I like the flying fish levels. Like, I'd like to see those too, but...
I'll wait and do demos.
Okay, I was to say, I don't want to hold you up too much.
I mean, ideally, I at least finish this level, because, you know, then it'll save.
Yeah, I would prefer you not to be in the middle of a level.
So I'll finish the level at the very least, then we'll probably switch to demos until you're back, and then we can probably go for a bit longer, eh?
Yeah,
As long as you're okay with continuing a bit later. Because, I mean, we didn't stream yesterday.
I mean, that's
Right.
true. Yeah, I think it should be okay, as long as you're feeling okay after the demo. We'll just have to see. I'm only going to be gone roughly an hour or so.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Shouldn't be. Okay, I'm just trying to, like, see the easiest way to get over to the other one. To the other switch. So I assume, like, because,
You might have to glide from up top, like where you hit that switch there, maybe.
see, that's what I'm thinking, too.
Also, River says I'm doing good, thanks. Just doing my dailies in FF14 at the minute.
Very
Sounds
nice.
like fun. I need to do more of mine. I just haven't had time to play it on a regular basis. Usually about once a week at this rate.
We also still need to add River and Mario on FF14.
We do.
I blame time differences for that one. Okay, so I probably can jump from here. Maybe not, though. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Now they've gotten a lot more puzzly.
Yeah, the flying fish levels are a bit more puzzly. I think that's partially why I like them a little more. Oh, it's checkpoint.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna hit the water.
Damn, you missed the checkpoint too, unfortunately. Bonk.
Bonk. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but I think you can do it like this.
I mean, there's probably an easier way to do it, but this is fine.
This is more skillful, to be honest. And look at me.
I think that's how I did it, to be honest.
Okay, well there you go. We both did the skillful way. I've been on F14 much recently, but I'm gonna try to hop on more. Yeah, same. Honestly, that's one thing I would like to do. I want to play more Mahjong. I don't play any Mahjong.
Yeah, I want to do some more dungeons, level up some stuff. Maybe even do some more crystalline conflict, because I was having fun with that. Like, it was a lot of grind at once because I was trying to get those rewards. But once they introduced Season 2 rewards, then yeah, I'd be up for playing more.
Yeah, I mean, Crystal and Conflict is really fun.
I enjoy it more than Frontline. I really didn't like Frontline or... Well, actually, no, I haven't tried Rival Wings. I can't say that.
Frontline is okay.
I don't like Frontline. It's too much of chaos of people piling on other people, and just like, there's only one map I really like. So... But I do want to try Rival Wings one of these days.
Rival Wings is also okay. I feel like you're expecting it to be a lot like a MOBA, but it kind of is, but it's also very meh. I don't know. I thought it was okay, but I think I preferred Frontline.
I mean, that's fair. I haven't played it. I don't really know exactly what to expect of it. I do know it's like smaller teams, and I guess based on what you're saying, it's probably more like cap the point type thing with smaller teams.
Yeah, kind of.
But I've never liked these like wide-scale PvP games. Like I never really liked playing any battle royale games or anything like that. So it doesn't surprise me I don't like Frontline because of that.
Well, you say that, but you haven't really played like a battle royale with like cool people, you know?
Well, it's just like even when it came to stuff like when I was playing Call of Duty, like I liked playing stuff like deathmatch, but for the most part, when it came to like I forget what they call it in Call of Duty, but it's like a similar game mode to Counter-Strike where you have like the terrorists and the counter-terrorists. They're kind of like trying to fight to disarm or arm a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have a mode similar to that in Call of Duty. I never really liked those game modes, so I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I just say like try a battle royale, but like try it with me and like Joe and well Tots or something. Probably not Joe. I don't think he'd play. But try it with like Tots or something, like me and Tots, right? If you can convince Tots to also play.
Well, I was gonna say because I know you guys were playing Apex a while ago.
Yeah. Like you could easily get him to play Apex. It's things like Fortnite that I think he'd struggle with because,
Yeah.
ever since his one really unfortunate loss in Fortnite, he hasn't been the same.
Changed forever.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Okay. Well, I gotta get going.
Again, but we're so close.
No.
No,
Can't
we're
be
so
late.
close. Yeah. So Megan scheduled a thing during the stream today.
I forgot. Okay.
Yeah, of course you did.
It's been a busy week.
So, oh, man, you know the thing that I said we'd do? I'll tell you I was
No. We'll do it later.
Yeah, I know. I know we will. Okay, I'll finish the level, then I'll switch to a demo. You can come in during the demo. It's not like I'm probably just gonna play the kaiju one, or
okay.
maybe I think one's called like underwater or something. I don't remember. It's gonna be like one of those probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Before you destroy my whole setup,
I'm not gonna destroy your setup.
let me just turn the webcam off here. I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter. You can like bring it down. I just find it kind of weird to like suddenly go like, well, I'm gonna put it back up, and then it's just, yeah, what's the
Your
point?
consistency.
This consistency. I'll just turn off the webcam. We can bring it down, bring it up. Well, there you go. Oh, you got the chair in the way. Trying to destroy my green screen setup, huh?
No.
Oh, I swear to God, Mike, if you push it back at all and you miss up the thing, I'm
trying.
No, you're doing good. You might have pushed it back a little bit, but that's okay. I'll consider you're doing really well. We'll keep your chair here.
I was gonna say, if I'm coming back, I'm gonna leave the chair there.
All right.
Alright, so have fun. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, we'll do. Good luck.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ugh. Yeah, I can move this back slightly more in front of my face. Webcam on. Wow, that was weird. Had like a little spooky ghost Megan there for a second. That was really weird, actually. All right. Okay, put that there. All right, should be good. Let me click back into the game. Yeah, I don't know. It feels weird without Megan being here now. I feel like, oh, now I'm thinking, what do I talk about? She did such a good job of just like talking to you guys and stuff. And now I feel inferior. But yeah, I don't know. There's a couple demos I think I might give a shot at. So unfortunately, I haven't really had much chance to record a bunch of other demos. Oh, nice. Mostly because I just haven't had the time. It's been really kind of weird because I had all these demos I wanted to play. Do DK64, let's go. Well, not even DK64, fucking DKC. Oh, God. Yeah, because I had all these demos that I wanted to play, but then I didn't really have time to actually record any of them, which is unfortunate. A few that are still up, though, it may as well do in, like, streams.
Bossa Labs report number 359. How did Dr. Robert not predict this? He should have known Bobs would eventually gain sentience. Now they've escaped labs and began living across Bardockshire, with no knowledge of what they're supposed to be. They were made for surgery. They were made to let anyone become a surgeon, and I'll be damned if my son doesn't deserve a better future than that of a baker.
Okay, that's pretty funny. So I guess this is where they made all the Bobs? And the Bobs gained sentience, and now they're roaming about. That's interesting. See, I told you guys, I am bred in surgeon sim lore. Because Bobs are made for surgery. See, it all makes sense. It all makes sense now. I will say though, I do feel like they ramped up the difficulty with flying fish. Because I don't know, that whole sequence of the minecart had me a little well, not confused, but definitely had a lot more keeping me, well, stuck, I guess. Ooh, gonna be adding Megan Icy, potentially. I would ask Megan to log me in as well and have her add me as well, or have you add me as well, but I keep my account behind an authenticator. So she can't do that, unfortunately. Oh, okay. See, I thought so. I thought there'd be something in these. Because these are stacked up a little bit too well. Oh, there we go. Come on, Otto. Man, you can get some ups, dude. There we go. We're so close.
Collingburg, off the lab report number 387. We still have a couple of Bobs down the lab. The most peculiar thing happened. One of the blood vials almost come alive when a Bob was near. After a few more tests, it would seem Dr. Roberts' new blood formula might be the reason for their rise in intelligence. Incredibly short-sighted, but if I could get some of Bob's blood within range of a Bob, its reaction will be a dead giveaway. My son might still get the chance to practice surgery.
Okay, wait a second. So is that implying that they put Bob's blood in bread and that's why the bread is alive? Man, this just goes deeper and deeper, dude. This lore actually goes really deep. Alright, so I missed a bit, but the humble choice games, some of them seem pretty good, though. Some of them do. I just don't know what to put on the poll. We're getting lore. We are getting lore. So because you were MIA for a bit, when we came in here, we heard a voice recording saying, like, oh, you know, the Bobs have gained sentience, and that Bobs are made to practice surgery, because then anybody can become a surgeon. So I guess they're implying that all the Bobs are artificially created. They're literally bred to practice surgery on so that you can become a surgeon. And this guy was also saying, like, oh, you know, my son's not just gonna be a baker, but, you know, he's gonna be a surgeon. He can still be a surgeon yet. And he also mentioned, I guess they're implying they injected some sort of blood formula into bread, and that's how it gained sentience and intelligence. Really strange stuff. But we're getting I am bread lore and surgeon sim lore, and I guess in the same vein I am fish lore. Oh boy. Okay, it's okay, that one doesn't count. Also, Megan is away for the moment, just while she gets some of her stuff done. Yeah, I missed this. Don't know where this would have been. How am I doing on the bread? I don't know if I can tell while I'm in a level, actually.
I took some of Bob's blood and added it to a batch of bread at my bakery.
Yeah.
As predicted, when brought near a Bob, it practically came alive. If I could get this bread into the hands of any Bobs in Barnardshire, it'll tell me for sure that they're the Bobs made for surgery. I can track them all down. Now, the technique is not perfect, but loaf of bread seemed to have its animalistic tendencies persist even after no Bobs were around, so I must get round to fixing that. Otherwise, things could get very much out of hand.
Okay, so that's also the lore then. So he put Bob's blood into the bread. The bread reacts around a Bob. Because all the other Bobs escaped, he's using the Bob blood infected bread to show where Bobs are, because they come alive around a Bob. But then even after Bob leaves, the bread still stays alive. Man, see, it's crazy, dude. The lore is deep. The lore is deep in the Bossa universe, like you said, the Bossa multiverse. I like how they've started to actually do that, though. It's like, yo, let's have proper lore, you know? What do I need to do with this? There we go. All right, cool. Now I assume I need to fly back into this. Well, no. Well, good luck with that, I suppose. Oh. For some reason he's not swimming. He's on the bucket and he cannot swim. Matter of fact, he's dying for some reason. Okay. Have you ever seen that vid on the history of Bobs in sport? I have, yes. That is actually very, very legendary. I also love John Boys a lot. John Boys is a really, really good YouTuber, and along with what they called now, SB Nation. Okay, that was much easier for some reason. But yeah, I love his videos. I love his videos a lot. I couldn't tell you what his first video I saw was or how I even stumbled upon it, but I just remember finding one of his oh, I think it was from Reddit on the Olympics, right? I think that's the first one I saw was his video on the Olympics from, oh, dude, a 1 star. Can I really do a 1 star? I've already said, like, I'm not doing 1 stars. I can do it again. Hold on. I can do this one better. I'm not gonna let. I can do a 2 star, but a 1 star is like, nah, not happening. Yeah, the one on the 1904 St. Louis Olympics. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good video. Yeah, he has a lot of good videos. And his one on the Seattle Mariners, was it? Was also really good. That was a really fun one to watch too. I'm not even into sports either, which is the funny thing. Like, I think sports are nice. Like they're okay. Like, I'll watch sports sometimes, but I'm not like a big sports fan, especially baseball and basketball. You're not into either of those, like, at all. But the way he talks about it and the way he's able to let someone like me know more about the sport is really impressive, right? Because, like, I knew very little about baseball and basketball before I watched his videos. Now I think I know at least a decent amount. Not a ton, mind you, but decent. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, his presentation's really good. It's all really, really good. Like, definitely look up John Boys or SB Nation if you want to see, like, really cool videos on something that you might not even think you'd care about. Because they're really good. Alright, there we go. Just trying to make sure I don't do a mess up on any of these. Because, like, I watch a decent amount of hockey and football. Like, mostly hockey. I probably watched more hockey than I've watched football. But I do enjoy both. I also like soccer. I know I've talked about this before, but I've actually gotten a lot of appreciation for soccer. Especially ever since I started playing Football Manager. Because, I don't know, I like my sim kind of games. I like Sims. Like, I like The Sims, but I also like simmy games, right? Like simulation games. So one day I got Football Manager because it seemed really interesting. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is actually pretty fun. And then I kind of started to learn more about the sport. And I've kind of come to really, really appreciate it. Because like a lot of people, I'm not going to lie, I used to hear about like soccer / football and go, man, you know, how come they fall down all the time? That's weird and lame. But then, you know, now I know more about it, it's like, oh no, there's actually a lot more about it. There's a lot more intrigue, like a lot more that could be intriguing about it. So yeah, I don't know, I've just come to appreciate it a lot. And just like the culture around it, I find really interesting, like the club culture, and I don't know, it's just really interesting. Have you seen their latest one called Section 1, well, in their short film or film length style ones? I have not actually. I haven't really kept up on them as much. I know they did, I know SB Nation did a video on, what was it? It was another kind of long form series, but I don't remember what it was, and I don't think I've seen that one. Because it was on another team, I believe. I need to go back and watch what I've missed. I also like their Fumble Dimension stuff. Fumble Dimension's really fun. Hey Mario, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? I'm just trying to complete this level a little bit faster because I can't do a 1 star. I can't let a level be on a 1 star. That's not doable. That's not cool in my books. I'm just trying to think where Megan... Because this is where Megan got me to. With her sick flying skills. But I think the water was raised a little bit more. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe not. No, maybe it wasn't. Oh. You know what? This'll do. Nope, it won't. Never mind. It will not do. That one will not do at all. Just down 14? Very nice. Yeah, we need to add each other soon. It's just been really weird. Probably with time zones and stuff. Time zones probably make that a little bit harder to like actually get on and add each other. But tell you what, I could hop on now and just get it done. No, I'll do it. I'll do it after the level, maybe, if you guys want. If you guys are online when I'm done with this level again, which shouldn't take too long, then I can just hop on real quick and add you both. If and you'd like. Before I hop off to do more I Am Fish, of course. I was into hockey. Hold on. I was into hockey, but then that infamous 2013 Leafs Bruin game where they blew a 4-1 lead kind of soured it on me for a good bit. But I'm getting into sports again. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, assuming that was because of the Leaves. Yeah. I can imagine it being pretty painful. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there have been a good few times when like I've seen like a Grey Cup or something and then it just ends poorly. And I'm like, I'm done with football for a while. Cause I still remember that one game, I don't remember when it was, where they had like Saskatchewan facing probably the Alouettes. I'm taking a guess because it's always the Alouettes. or at least it was at the time. And they were winning, and they got a touchdown, I believe. But then they're like, no, there was one extra man on the field. And then they lost their touchdown, then they lost the game. That was really tragic. That one actually hurt me a lot, and I'm not even a Saskatchewan fan. I was just cheering for them because I think Edmonton was out, and they were the last Western team. And it was like, well, if Edmonton can't win, at least someone from the West can. That was painful. That was pretty painful. You can tell because it stuck with me, right? That one stuck with me a lot. That's right, we have this pipe over here, that's right. Okay, that one I gotta fly to. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, Otto. Jump. Jump, Otto. Okay, thanks. Good, Otto. Good job. Dude, so slick. There's that one on Dave Stibe? Or, oh, Atlanta Falcons is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I was thinking of the one for Atlanta Falcons. Save it. I'm not really a fan of any NFL team, but that pass interference no call from a divisional game a couple years back was absolutely heinous. Yeah, dude, like honestly, I even remember this one instance. Now this is a little different because this is the Olympics hockey team. But I remember when I think it was the finals. I want to say it was the finals, or maybe it was semifinals. And it was Canada up against, I think, America. And it was the women's hockey team. And it was such a pain in the ass, because I remember there being numerous times when like Canada got a lot of penalties against them, and it's like, no, that wouldn't make sense. And the fucking goalie was like, not the goalie, the fucking referee was like always in the way. And I was like, okay, now that actually pissed me off, just because it was like, damn, it's like, come on, there's some bias here, clearly. I don't think she was allowed to ref after that. I think they actually did say she wasn't that great. I don't remember the aftermath, but I just remember it happening and then going like, come on, ref, jeez, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of the team. I don't know, that part made me a little upset, but that was like many years ago at this point. And yeah, I think Canada actually still won that year. I know we at least won the game, because there are a lot of people saying like, okay, we can't be too upset, at least we won the game. I was like, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. It is kind of funny like talking about it though, because it's like, well, yeah, you know, you're not really like big into hockey or football, but you know, clearly you know enough about it. And it's like, yeah, damn straight I do. I mean, I grew up in a family that was very much into sports. At the very least, my mom and dad were very much into sports. Once again, mostly just hockey and football. Not like basketball or baseball, which is probably why I know very little about either. There we go. Oh wait, no, I can do it from here probably. Maybe, I don't know. I think I did before, but I can also do it from up here, and this probably makes it a little bit easier. Come on. Come on, yeah! Hey, look at us go, man. Yeah, this bit's pretty easy. From what I recall just doing it.
Colin Burke, boss of labs report number 359. How did Dr. Robert not predict this? He should have known bobs would eventually gain sentience. Now they've escaped labs and began living across Barnardshire with no knowledge of what they're supposed to be.
I don't know. I do like the idea that the bobs have gained sentience and escaped.
Become a surgeon, and I'll be damned if my son doesn't deserve a better future than that of a baker.
Yeah, we're just zooming on through this time. Well, when you don't have to worry about bread and you kind of know what you're doing, then yeah, I guess that a lot of the levels aren't really that bad. We'll see what it's like when we get to the piranha levels, though. I know Megan really didn't like the piranha levels.
Colin Burke, Fossil Labs report number 387. We still have a couple of bobs down in labs, and the most peculiar thing happened. One of the blood vials seemed to almost come alive when a bob was near. After a few more tests, it would seem.
I mean, it's just easier to do this. Even though I didn't really need to. The respawn is just much easier. Then I think we're done once we get through here, right? No, we're not. We're not. Yeah, we need to go over into here. Okay, that's how you get into that one. So the game seemed pretty good. Yeah. Like admittedly, I haven't really looked through them yet. I'm not really too sure. Like, I'm sure once I look through them, I'll be able to go, okay, well, this one's gonna be probably good for the poll. I'm sure I'll at least have enough for the poll.
I could track them all down. Now, the technique is not perfect, but loaf of bread seems to have its animalistic tendencies persist even after those bobs were around. So I must get round to fixing that. Otherwise, things could get very much out of hand.
I just know when I went on the Humble Choice and I was like, oh, it's Yes, Your Grace and Deep Rock Galactic, and I was like, well, both those I don't know if I'd really do on stream. One of them I already streamed, but with Deep Rock Galactic, I'd probably just rather have friends to go through it as well. Or Megan, like, honestly, even Megan and I could just do like a duo of it, maybe. But then again, it's like also not ending, so I'm not really too sure when I would call that. I don't know. I need to do a lot of thinking on it still. There we go, 5 stars. Check that out. Okay, so now I will add Mario and River on FF14 real quick. So give me 1 second. And we'll also do a demo. We'll also do a demo for a bit. Yeah, we're doing pretty solid. We can probably finish off Flying Fish today and maybe save Piranha for the final stream. But yeah, I think Megan's right. I think it would take an extra stream anyway, just because the levels are definitely getting harder. Right, they're getting much, much harder. Let's just exit game real quick. We'll hop on FF14, add Mario and River, and then I will go ahead and do a demo or two.